Hey people, Jacob here at Sutherland Chevrolet in Nicholasville, Kentucky. I'm here today to show you our 2021 Toyota Highlander. I'm going to walk around the outside here, show you anything that I notice, and then we'll go through the inside. Looking at things here first, it needs another bath. You've got some bird right there. Let's check out the wheels. The driver's side wheel, rear wheel looks fine. You got some light scratches right there. I might pick up on the camera well, but there and there. What do we got back here? It's a hair and a light scratch right there. What is this little blue guy? Is that a scratch? It is. That may be able to be, I don't know, it's feeling like a scratch to me. First I thought it might just be something on it. You got a nice scratch right there. Some scratches up here. Scratches down there. But it definitely needs another bath. You'll see some water spots up here. This is always a troublesome area from rock chips and things like that. I think this is from a bird and will probably come off. Yeah, that'll come off. Looks like you got some bug guts there that'll come off. Some bug guts here that's rubbing off with my finger. Some bug guts up there on the bumper that should all mostly come off. You got some nice two scratches here. Again, this thing just needs another really strong bath. You got some scratches back here. Those are showing up in the camera well. You know what? I'm a fool. I've been missing wheels. This one's got a little curb rash right there. Other than that, it looks good. Generally, curb rash on one wheel on a side means that the other one on that side also has some curb rash, but this one looks good. And then I feel like I missed this one. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, this one looks good. Okay, perfect. Perfection. And what is this spot here? Something's rubbed up against it there. There's a possibility that can be buffed out a little bit better. Don't hold me to that. Now here, usually things get scraped and dropped and all that other good stuff. So let me try and get some of this dust and debris off of here. See if I can notice anything. Just some light scratches and that kind of thing. Nothing major back here. It's always that lip under the hatch, and where I've got this thing running, the hatch doesn't want to open for me back here. So let's go back up here and open that up. Is it going to open up? It beeped, but it doesn't want to open up. I'm going to shut her down and go back out there with the key. Unlock the doors, hold open the hatch. There we go. She's opening up for us now. And that's what your back hatch area looks like. Let's see, you've got some something hidden down here. You got some hidden space there. And then these seats need to be pulled back up manually. So with the third row up, oh, that second row seat's a little tighter. There we go. That's about the space. Didn't put that back quite right. There we go. That's about the space you should expect to have. I'm going to close this back again. And we'll go up to the second row. I'm going to switch to a wider angle lens. That way you can see a little bit more here. Actually, yeah, didn't switch the lens at all. There we go. So the interior looks like it's in great shape. Again, needs another little detail love. Things look really good. I like the light interior a lot. It may not be for everybody, but I get tired of the same old, and most manufacturers have just gone to black or black and gray or just gray, and I think that's kind of boring. I like something that's a little more interesting, a little more, to me this looks nicer than just black interior. Looks more luxurious. Locks and unlocks are here, your window locks there, your window adjustments, raising and lowering that back hatch right here. Your automatic high beams are there. You got like an odometer reset for the trip there. You're changing the lighting up and down, the brightness on your gauge cluster. Got a bunch of buttons on the steering wheel here. So if you're on the left side, you can have it show you, display different information up here for you. It's telling me I need to put my seatbelt on. And you can have it show all different kinds of information, what you're listening to on the radio, tire pressure, all the safety stuff, the forward collision alert, the blind zone alert, all that stuff can be turned on and off up here. You got volume up and down for the stereo, bringing up the voice assistant on your phone, answering phone calls are there. Of course, your horn. Over here on the right side, you've got cruise control options right here. Lane change alert, forward collision alert are adjusted there. I'm assuming mode, it changes your source on the stereo. And then you got some buttons here to cycle through stations on the stereo as well. That way, when you're on the road, you can kind of keep things focused right about here, where they should be. Now on the stereo here, the navigation app is not installed. That's something you got to check with Toyota. Here we go, AM, FM, XM, all that good stuff is here. You do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can connect a phone that way via USB and project your phone screen up here onto the radio screen. You got heated seats right here in the corners. All your HVAC controls are right underneath that, as you can hear the air is going pretty well. It's getting pretty cool in here. You got some outlets down here to plug different things in. Cup holders, of course. You got your drive mode here, sport, normal, and economy. At a normal, a rock and dirt mode, and a mud and sand mode. Over here you got traction control, a snow mode, a hill descent controller, is to my understanding what that is. And then this button to turn the auto stop-start technology on and off. You got this, which is your electronic parking brake. So in order to set the brake, you just pull up on it like here, and that'll set the brake. And then to release it, you put your foot on the brake and you press down on it, and that releases it. You also have this nice hold mode, which is useful for like being on a hill or something. If you don't have to play with the brake and the gas to get yourself held on that hill, you can just use this hold here, and it'll keep you held on that incline or decline. It's a very nice feature. I think it's often overlooked. Of course, your mirrors up here. You do have a sunroof, and the buttons to adjust that are right up here as well. Your lights are, you can turn them on and off here. Set the control for if the door's open, if you want the lights to come on, or if you want to turn that off. That's all adjusted there. You got a little pocket here, an area here with all kinds of information about the vehicle. So I think that pretty much covers most things briefly. Again, this is Jacob at Sutherland Chevrolet in Nicholasville. I'm going to kind of show you the vehicle a little further out again. So as you can see, there were some scratches, and for some people that might bother them, for others not. It is a family vehicle, and so this is very common. But all in all, it looks really good. The interior is in awesome shape. It just needs a really good detail, and it should be very clean. Again, this is Jacob at Sutherland Chevrolet in Nicholasville, Kentucky. At Sutherland Chevrolet, You have a wonderful day.